What's up, family? What's up? This is your man, Juan J. Johnson, coming at you. Lone Wolf Firearms. Lone Wolf Firearms. Man, making dreams come true. Man, real talk. Let me see. What's up, family? This is my view right now. Out here in Virginia. Taking some sights. Okay, so look, I'm not going to be before you long. When you come across this video, just share it. I haven't spoke to you guys since last week. With that said, hold on. Let me see something. Okay. I wasn't sure. Anybody to join. I wasn't sure if anybody can see me or not. Am I even broadcasting? Okay, I see one person, I think. So look, with that said, family, again, I have not been on since probably last week. But I want to bring you up to date. I need you guys to be serious about becoming responsible firearms owners and users. You go to my address, lonewolffirearm at gmail.com. That's lonewolffirearm at gmail.com. Or you can go to my homepage, which is on Facebook, which is Lone Wolf Firearm. You'll see a picture of a wolf. You see a picture of a wolf, you know you're on the right page. If you don't see a picture of a wolf, it's not the right page, okay? You can go to lonewolffirearm.wix/LWFT if you can go to the page. If you are having difficulties registering, just go to my Gmail address, lonewolffirearm at gmail.com. Not with an S, lonewolffirearm at gmail.com. Okay, if you're having difficulties. The Cash App for Lone Wolf is $Lone Wolf Firearm. I repeat, $Lone Wolf Firearm. I also have PayPal. Just type in Lone LONE Wolf Firearms Training. Also Zelle. I do have a Zelle. If you with Zelle, you can also do Lone Wolf Firearm Zelle account. So with that said, I haven't spoke to you about the chain of events that's taking place right now. If you've gone to D.C., you will see that D.C. is officially a military occupation. I repeat, if you have gone to D.C., you will officially see that D.C. right now has become a military occupation. The military is occupied. Between 15 and 20,000 soldiers are in D.C. And when I tell you they got hot zones, red zones, yellow zones, and green zones, and they have blocked off all the alleys, they've got checkpoints. This like being in Beirut or Baghdad. This is somewhat equivalent to when the U.S. goes into another country and they set up their bases. You're seeing the same type of maneuvering, the same type of setup. And let me tell you something right now, family. I think that what you're seeing in D.C. is a preview of something else that may go down. I have not, in my lifetime, seen barbed wire around the perimeter. They got barbed wire. Okay, you can't even get downtown, nowhere near downtown. And they even got the alleys blocked off. So I say to you again, with all sincerity, well, let me keep talking about this. They even had the guys with their M16s. The assault rifles. They got the trucks. When I tell you they are blocking alleys, blocking streets, checking your papers, checking your ID, making sure that you are legitimate. This is serious. And this is more the reason why, family, that you need to become responsible firearms owners and users. You say, well, how are you connecting that to? If this thing goes left, if you don't see the inauguration between now and Wednesday, and it goes left, you don't want to be trying to figure out what to do. Okay, you don't want to be asked out. I'm telling you, what's the expression? It's better to have a gun than to need it, than to need a gun and not have it. Say this again. It's better to have a firearm when you need it than to need one and you don't have it. So I need you guys to be about the business, of becoming responsible firearms owners and users. And not just that, family. If you do not want to be a responsible firearms owner, at least go through the class, whether I teach you or somebody else. Become familiar with the weapons, whether it's an assault weapon, whether it's a shotgun, whether it's a firearm, whether it's a revolver. Become familiar, because if and when this thing kicks off, may not kick off until maybe the end of the month or next month. But trust me when I tell you, they're not going through these procedures of shutting down D.C. like they've been shutting it down because of some damn inauguration. Okay? If Stevie Wonder could see, he could see this. This is something bigger than an inauguration, family. Okay? And I need us black men and black women to be about the business of protecting our own right now. Okay? I mean, we have to stop being reactionary. We got to be proactive, not reactive. Okay? Stop waiting for something to happen, then you get all fearful and decide you want to do something. That's the wrong time. The time to do something is right now, family. Right now. Become responsible firearms owners and users, okay? It's just that serious. If you're a Washingtonian, like I am, you've never saw nothing like what we're seeing today. This is like what we in D.C. This is like when you turn on the television and you saw stuff take place in Beirut or Lebanon and Pakistan, Afghanistan, with occupations and perimeters. This is something totally different. And I'm coming to you as somebody who did law enforcement for some 20-something years, okay? Even when I did it, we didn't see this. This is something totally different, family. So please, stop dragging your feet, stop procrastinating, and stop trying to find a reason why not to become responsible firearms owners and users. Right now, nationwide, there's a big rally going down in Richmond right now at the Capitol, okay? Okay, now I don't know if it's going to be a peaceful rally or not, because we've already saw that it was supposed to be a peaceful rally last week, but there was some type of, agents, provocateurs showed up and, changed the thing. So, look, family, there's a group of us that know what time it is, okay? And the beauty about how God will allow a warning situation, He will put people in your life to warn you. You say, like your intuition will warn you. Your intuition tells you, don't go there, don't go down that alley, don't make that phone call, don't buy that item. Okay? God also He also put people in the earth that can warn you along with your intuition. And if you follow me for any length of time on social media, I've normally been an early warning advice, okay? I don't run from it. I accept it. You know what I'm saying? I accept the responsibility of trying to get you to become responsible firearms owners and users. I accept it because, again, look, I don't need no blood on my hand when I knew what I was supposed to tell you guys and I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? What's important to me, family? What's important to me is liberty, justice, freedom, and the salvation of our people and this nation, okay? So again, this is not the time to be wondering whether or not to become a responsible firearms user. This is not the time to be wondering, should I go through the training? Again, an HQL will cost you 4 hours of your time. 4 hours, okay? A concealed carry or a wear and carry will cost you 16 hours of your life, okay? And if you want to be familiar with the weapons, all it's going to take is just 2 hours of your life. And right now, you're on you should be in the house in a minute. You should be in the house. You're on a curfew. You're in the pandemic. Where you got to go? Where you going? 2 hours for you to be familiar with the weapons. 4 hours so you can be certified with the weapons. And 16 hours so you can be able to carry the weapon. It's just that simple. And if you want additional training, tactical training, you know what I'm saying? You want ASP training, okay? You want baton training. You want empty hand contact training. Look, we do more than the firearms family. If you want to become an armed or an unarmed SPO, you need to hit up Lone Wolf. Hit up Lone Wolf. You need to hit up Lone Wolf Firearms. You need to be recertified. If I can't help you, I got some guys who can help you. But right now, family, we got to be about the business of being ready for whatever happens. Black people, white people, Asians, we need to wake up and stop thinking that we're still in the 20th century. This is the 21st century. I'm not sure if we're going to have some inauguration. And if you do have one, all hell going to break loose. Okay? So please, family, thank you, my brother Kevin. Thank you, my brother. Spread this video, share this video, you know what I'm saying? And just be safe out here, family. Be safe out here. Again, DC is not what it used to be. DC is an occupied city right now. It's shut down, you know? And this is maybe the preview, this may be the calm before the storm, you know? It may be the calm before the storm. Pay attention today. Again, there's plenty of rallies going on at different capitals in this nation. And as they did last week, you may have some agent provocateurs coming in and just disrupt some things, okay? So, you know, this is still King's birthday. We're not out the hole yet. This day just started, okay? So with that said, share this video, DM me. You want to email me for my prices. Again, I will. If you're worried about the prices, I will work with you. That's just how important this is to me. But I need you guys to be about the business of becoming responsible firearms owners and users, okay? And your children, okay? And just because you have a thing with guns and protecting yourselves, don't keep your child from being able to protect themselves, okay? You're in your 40s and your 50s, okay? Your children should be learning about being responsible gun owners and users at the age of 7, okay? 7 years old is a good age for your children to learn about firearms, okay? Okay? We don't have the luxury to be ignorant no more. We don't have the luxury to be ignorant no more. We don't have the luxury to just be walking around in some daze, in some phase. We need to be about the business of protecting who? Our children, the next generation. Again, I can't imagine a world without foundational Black Americans or Native African Americans. But there are people in this world who can imagine a world without you. Say this again. I can't imagine a world without foundational Black Americans. But there's some people who can imagine a world without you. Okay? And so what's high on my list is defending, protecting, and making sure that we're going to be around for the next at least 400 years. Okay? Okay? Now, if you got a death wish, if you're waiting for the rapture to take place, you're waiting for the Christ to crack the sky, or the Mahdi if you're Muslim, well, you keep on waiting. Right now, I'm trying to get folks ready. Ready for what? Ready for whatever. That's just how serious it is, okay? Now, I'm out here in Virginia. This is my view. I'm just chilling, you know. I'm just chilling. Just at the Mark Center. At the Mark Center, taking care of some business. Taking care of some business. But there's no business more important right now than the business of making you guys become responsible gun owners and gun users, okay? And with that said, share this video. If you got my home number, you hit me up. And for you guys who are in the military, or you are former or current police officers or ex-military, you should be practicing every week. You should be at that range, or you should be in your house doing situational awareness practicing, okay? There's no excuse for those who are in law enforcement, whether they're active, inactive, prior military, you know what I'm saying, or current military. They should not, there's no reason why you are not practicing, that you are not training, because you even can tell that we're in a whole different era. So don't be out there sleeping. Do not be out there sleeping. You need to be about that business of practicing, and then when you finish practice, you practice the practice. Okay? Practice the practice. You got me. I got some guys I know. You want to go to the range and do some shooting? We will go with you. We will help you get through this thing. Okay? But no more excuses. No more excuses, family. No more excuses. The next, I would say, 48 hours or the next 72 hours is crucial for this country. The next 72 hours from Monday until Wednesday is crucial for this country, okay? We don't know what's gonna happen. But what I do know is this country is not the same. Whether he gets sworn in or not, it will never be the same again. Be mindful out here, be careful. For you sisters, again, I told you, it's a target on your back. You make sure you go out in 2s and 3s. Everybody knows where you're going. Have an address, have a phone number for your children, wherever you're going to go out there. I told you this black girl magic is put a target on your back, you know, and, you know, being the face of the Democrat Party, you put yourself in a situation where, you know what, they're going to attack you off the break. So be careful out here in these streets, family, especially for the sisters, okay? And for the brothers, I need you to step your game up. Find some courage to defend yourself and your families. And stop listen to me. And stop listening to these preachers who tell you just to pray about it and God gonna make a way. Stop listening to these preachers. The reason why we're in this situation right now is because we listen to some preachers and some prophets and some lying deacons and some bishops, okay? And I'm not saying they're all bad, but look, the results are in, family. We're in this situation right now, because of bad information, okay? So look, be careful out here in the streets. If you want to go to the range, hit me up. Again, HQLs, concealed carry weapons, I'm at your disposal, and I will come back later on with some more information. But again, be careful out here in these streets. It's dangerous, and make sure somebody knows where you're going at all times, especially the sisters. Everybody knows where everybody goes. Find out no nicknames. Who are you with? Where does he live? Get an address, and who is his family, his parents. That's how serious it is. With that said, thank you for tuning in. Share this video. And I am out. Talk to you soon.